Hi, I'm JB Gill. I'm one of the ambassadors for Farms for City Children. We're here at the Festival of Learning at the Butchers Hall, and it's a brilliant showcase of everything that Farms for City Children do. I actually made a visit to Wick Court. I went with my whole family, and it was the first day of a residential for some of the students that were going to Wick Court. And for me, it was brilliant to see them getting immersed in all the activities. Some of them were planting, some of them were working with the livestock, and it was, as I say, their first day of them having their time at Wick Court, seeing everything that was going on. And I was able to speak with some of them, so it was nice to be able to share some of the stories and some of their hopes and fears as well. You know, it was the first time for many of them even being on a farm, let alone being outdoors in the countryside, working with animals and working with the land. I think the farming industry and understanding and knowledge about the farming industry is so very important, especially for our youngest in society, because I'm very much a firm believer that they will grow up to be in the positions of power. There'll be people standing here in my place in 20 or 30 years to come, standing behind this camera in 20 or 30 years to come, and be in influential positions within our society in 20 or 30 years to come. So it's really important for them to understand and value farming, the industry, how important the movers and shakers within that industry are, but not just within the farming industry, also outside of that. You know, I come from a background in entertainment, and of course, you know, you've seen the rise of shows like Clarkson's Farm, Springtime on the Farm, which I'm a presenter for, Down on the Farm, which I'm a presenter for. You know, lots of different shows now starting to have popularity and give rise to people's understanding and knowledge of what goes on the farm and how it fits into their life. And, you know, it's a shame actually that conversation's been neglected for so long, but it's nice to see that it's back on the rise, that people are really paying attention to what's happening with their food, how their food's been produced, how it gets to their plates. And as I say, I think it's the most important conversation to have with our youngest in society, because one of these days, whether they're involved in farming, or they're involved in music, or they're involved in television, or they're a politician, or they're a lawyer, it doesn't matter what it is, they'll still have an influential role to play within the future of our food.